Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoZoupForYou here, and I've got some Kamikaze R gameplay submitted by Gyphon. Gyphon's giving me some videos every now and then, and they're usually quite entertaining, and this is midway into the match. We're midway right now, and you can already see the numbers he's put up. He's got 3 kills already, 9 torpedo hits, he's done 88,000 damage. And for most players, this would already be a great round. Especially the Kamikaze R being bottom tiered. But he's not done yet. And this round's not done yet. It's going to go to the full distance. But big news right now, actually. Some really, really big news. And surprising news, actually, out of St. Petersburg, Russia. Sub Octavian has moved on. Well, he hasn't moved on from Wargaming, but he is moving on from his position with World of Warships. And I'm going to read you what he provided to the community and go into my thoughts. I'm not going to make any assumptions, though, out of respect for Sub. I've met him several times at many different events for World of Warships. Got along really good. I mean, I've had shots with him before. He's a good guy to get to know and hang out with in person. So, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to kind of miss him. I know we haven't had any events for World of Warships in a long time, but he's been kind of a mainstay of them. And, you know, regardless of what you think about him online, and I mean, you're dealing with someone where English is their second language, regardless of how he acts online, in person, if you get with him in person, he's a really good guy. So, for what it's worth from my side of things, I'm going to miss the guy. I am. I know there's been controversies in the past. People have speculated with some of the things that have gone on in World of Warships that, you know, they might have been his call. I don't know. Personally, that's not something that's ever been released. But this is what he has said to everyone. Good luck, fair season, thanks. Hello, captains. It's been quite a journey from my first forum post on November 25th, 2013. That is back probably in the alpha, actually pre-alpha, beta, maybe even pre-beta stages of the game, to this day. World of Warships community, you, always has been a centerpiece of my work here in Wargaming. No matter the specific job I've been doing, and among all the platforms, of course this subreddit is a special place to me. Of the biggest achievements and mistakes, the hardest lessons, the greatest moments, and of course the funniest memes. I owe a significant part of my life and professional experience to all of you, and I'm immensely thankful for that. No less than I'm thankful to my colleagues, but 8 years is no joke, and in pursuit of new experience and challenges, from March I'll be moving to a job in another Wargaming project. And of course this is addressed to Reddit, which I'll say in the past, Reddit has not been too kind to Wargaming or their employees sometimes. Sometimes rightfully so, sometimes maybe unfairly, but this is to them, and Wargaming has had a very good footprint on Reddit. They've always reached out to Redditors, which not a lot of game companies do. So in many aspects, we're fortunate that we've had that from Wargaming. He goes on to say, it's ironic because after the events of this summer, the following acknowledgement of mistakes and multitude of changes in the way we operated the game, my job is as interesting as ever, and this was actually a very tough call. So, by the way that sounds, and again, I'm going to try my best not to infer or, you know, speculate. This sounds like it was his call to move on, though a very tough call. He doesn't say it was his. It could have been Wargaming's. We don't know, though. Still, opportunities don't ask us when to appear, and all the recent changes we've made gives me the confidence that the game and the community is on the right track. We devs and players will always have something to argue about, but lately we've gone extra mile in listening to each other and respecting our mutual passion to the game. I have no doubts it'll keep moving in the right direction with your feedback and support. And, you know, that's a political thing to say right there. I mean, he's not going to say anything other than that. I have my doubts. I really do that the game is going to continue to move in the right direction, especially when you see things like super carriers coming and everything else. To me, I have felt like the last year or two, it's just been a mad dash to pump out as much profit as possible at our expense. But, you know, that's just the newfound pessimism in me. Please don't forget about our dedicated Reddit community manager, Cyberfight. He's here to stay and keep working with your questions, suggestions, and concerns. Thank you all for the unforgettable moments, and from now on, please consider this account 100% personal, and don't be shy to drop me a DM if you want to talk. Sub out. So, as far as Reddit goes, his account now does not officially speak for World of Warships, it would seem, and he is moving on to other projects within Wargaming, and I personally wish him the best of luck right there. I hope he finds something that he really enjoys. I know Wargaming, and, well, not Wargaming, but World of Warships has definitely stressed him out over the years, especially, I can imagine, as of late, just with everything going on. And again, I'm not going to speculate whether the decisions made have been his or not. What can be said, though, is he does truly love the game. I know that for a fact, just in my dealings with him. And he does care greatly about the players, but he is just one person on a team of many. So whether or not the decisions are him or not, it's a team effort. So all I will say is, Sub Octavian, having known you for 5 years now, I do wish you the best of luck moving forward. And oh my gosh, look at this torpedo barrage right here. Goodness gracious, that's the Kraken for Gyphon right there, and he's now up to 127,000 damage, with still time left on the board. 4 minutes, to be exact, and this Baron right here is just probably going to continue on haphazardly. I mean, it's open season for him. Just absolute open season. I mean, 127,000 damage. That's a lot for a Tier 5 destroyer in any round, and he's still going. He's got that Kraken. He's having a hell of a round. It looks like this Baron is going to go down as well right here. He's not altering course. There's going to be 3 torpedo hits. These 2 yeah, there he goes. And there's the Confederate. In addition to the Kraken. Goodness, this is just dirty right here. He's up to 158,000 damage. I mean, wow. You can see someone right there say, nice seal clubbing. Well, it's always seal clubbing in the Kamikaze R. But still, I mean, not every player can play this well in it. But yes, Sub Octavian, I wish you the best of luck moving on to wherever you go within Wargaming. And again, for what it's worth, you know, our interactions I've always enjoyed in person. Definitely created some good memories at all these events we've had. And hopefully wherever you wind up in Wargaming, they can use your talents to their advantage. As for the game itself, you know, I've kind of got into that already. You know, I feel right now there's a lot more not good going on than good, but that's just the way it is. The game's been around for a long time at this point. I mean, Sub Octavian said he's been working on it since 2013. So, you know, that being said, there's really not much more you can do except those things to pump out the profit and everything else. I mean, I hate seeing things like super carriers. I hate the fact that things like, well, there's a lot of stuff that they had planned that just didn't pan out, and some of the stuff we seem to forget about, and there's more hits right there. Look at that. Yeah, he's up to 189,000 damage. 189,000 damage. That is insane for any Tier 5 ship, let alone a Kamikaze R. That is a lot of damage right there, and he's still working on it. He's still going up. Look at this. He might get another torped right here if the other ship firing at this Heinrich doesn't take him down. These torps look good. Can you imagine if the ship was full health? I don't think I've ever seen a Tier 5 ship crest the 200,000 mark. There, look at that. 190,000 damage. 7 kills. He must have just been angry this day. Something must have happened. Someone must have peed in Gyphon's Cheerios or something. I don't know. But this is just absolutely disgusting. This might be the filthiest Kamikaze R game I've ever seen. And bear in mind that you didn't even see the first half. You know, you saw 100,000 damage in the last 10 minutes of the round. But he was doing this the entire round. That's worth noting. And he's not done yet. He's still going for kills right here. I don't blame him. He's still going for kills. 191,000 damage. Gyphon, great round. Absolutely great round. And again, Sub Octavian, want to wish you the best of luck moving on. You always hate to see one of those constants go, but like you said, you know, time to move on to bigger and better things as time in this round runs out. 30 seconds left. But look at this. They're not going to get the win here, maybe. I mean, he's got to sink this York if they want to get the win. This is coming down to the wire right here. That's the other thing we're not paying attention to in this round. So, yeah, a hell of a round, but it doesn't. Is he going to get it? Oh, they're in a fight here. It's him versus the York. If he doesn't sink this York, oh, breaks the heart. Breaks the heart to see a loss like this. But a hell of a round. I'm out.